Greetings everybody, Laxo here, welcome to an episode of R.U.S.E.
Cherbourg's ours, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to celebrate.
Celebrate? Have you seen those casualty figures I sent you?
Andrew, don't be such a party pooper. We won.
I agree, Joe. It is time to celebrate. Thanks to you, we have a deep sea harbor in France.
And they're gonna have a hell of a time getting us out, too, huh?
Perhaps. We're behind schedule. The casualty figures are higher than expected, and the Germans are digging in behind every hedgerow. This campaign is far from over.
Campbell, let it go. Have a drink. This Calvados stuff is great. And relax, for crying out loud.
You are aware that there's more to war than promotion and medals.
Back off, Andrew. Every one of those deaths means something to me. Right now, I'm paying attention to the living. Us.
Well, I shall leave you to your debauchery. I don't forget the fallen as easily as you do.
Oh, hell. Andrew!
Forget him, Joe. He's a relic of a dying empire from a world that no longer exists. The future belongs to the Americans and the Russians.
And the night belongs to us. We can worry about the world tomorrow.
Hmm.
Of course, Senator. Listen, everybody wants this war.
Oh, yes, quite. General Browning.
At ease, gentlemen. You're here to be briefed on Marshal Montgomery's plan for the Holland offensive. We'll be dropping 3 airborne divisions behind enemy lines, from Eindhoven to Arnhem. Each one is tasked with seizing and holding a bridge in its area for the British 30th Corps, who will roll from here to the Rhine in a few days.
I think Montgomery's plan is simply brilliant, audacious, well conceived.
Your 101st Division, General Sheridan, will have to seize the first bridges around Eindhoven. General Gavin's 82nd will be dropped on Nijmegen, and the main objective of this mission,
Sir.
will be for your Red Devils, General Urquhart, the bridge at Arnhem.
My pleasure, sir.
But, sir, what about me?
General Weatherby, your 17th Airborne Division will be kept as reserve in England.
Sir, intel reports say that Holland is defended by third-rate outfits, those too young or too old for active service. Of course, Dutch resistance reports contradict this, and they say that...
Thank you, Colonel. We all know the accuracy of the reports from the resistance networks. Well, gentlemen, you've all received copies of the plan to study with your staff. You've got work to do. I suggest you get to it.
Market Garden. Where the hell did he come up with these names anyway?
Well, if we can't understand it, a spy certainly can't.
You got a real obsession for that, huh, Campbell?
Well, there is a spy out there. Have you forgotten Tunisia? Or Monte Cassino? Even Normandy, when the 17th SS just showed up purely by coincidence?
Nobody blames you for that, Colonel.
I don't care what a few idle gossipers say about me.
Then what's the problem?
This operation! Straight north on a single road with 4 bridges? Supposing some clever Jerry like, von Richter decides to reinforce or even destroy a single one of them.
According to our reports, it's our best troops against a bunch of demoralized third-rate stragglers.
Ha! I've heard that song before.
Campbell, putting doubts in the mind of the commanding officer on the eve of the operation is not helpful. Do you expect him to
really
peer behind every bush and go at half
suspicious.
speed?
Excuse me.
Your behavior is unacceptable.
Andrew, you're not being helpful.
Enough. Since I cannot offer the same incentives as Miss Garner, I will apply for a transfer to General Horrocks' staff. General Sheridan, Miss Garner, I wish you well.
Forget it, Joe. It was bound to happen. You've outgrown him. Colonel, at his age, with his experience, pathetic. Operation Market Garden has started, Joe.
Did they give us the exact coordinates for the paratroopers?
Yes, sir. We take Valkensar to open the way for the tanks of the Irish Guards. They'll clear the path to Eindhoven. Sir, if we send a recon plane, we can figure out how many units they have hidden in the town.
Okay,
This is HQ.
The 30th Corps is in position. They're waiting for your signal that we've taken Valkensvard to start the offensive.
Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination.
Where are the others? I mean, at which fucking square I can... Never mind.
Rookies are training. They'll be ready soon. We've been given a new route. Yes, sir. To all units, radio silence now imposed.
Need some firepower, sir?
Yes, sir. Our spy is on his way.
I wouldn't mind getting some freaking supplies.
Receiving report. Our units are under fire.
Covering fire!
Receiving report. Enemy unit destroyed. Open fire on designated target.
No holding hands. 5 yards between.
Commander, you have your orders. Destroy target. Orders confirmed. Target destroyed. Open fire on designated target. Our spy has left the sector, sir.
Covering
Sir,
fire!
reporting enemy unit has been destroyed.
Sir, Falcon Sard is secured. I'll signal the 30th Corps.
Now it's time to deal with Eindhoven.
Now finish!
Careful, sir. The Dutch resistance reports there's an anti-aircraft position nearby.
You'll have to knock out the AA, Joe. Otherwise, we can't drop the paratroopers on Eindhoven.
Sir, HQ has provided us with a new route.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Squad commander, go to your new position.
Reconnaissance order confirmed.
Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. Commander, destroy target.
No holding hands. 5 yards between.
Unit reports damage, sir. You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. Receiving report. Our units are under fire.
Well, they are getting screwed.
Recruitment has started.
Oh dear.
Receiving report. Our
Fucking
units are under
god.
fire.
Heavy infantry reporting.
Yes, sir. To all units, radio silence now imposed.
Need some firepower, sir?
Unit under fire.
Actually, that was a very right idea.
Heavy infantry reporting. Enemy is trapped.
Normally they would be dead by long now.
Destroy the west.
Unit under fire. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Reports confirmed. Target destroyed.
Enemy is trapped.
Enemy engaged. Unit reports heavy fire. New route is now available. You have your target. Destroy it. Over.
No holding hands. 5 yards
Receiving
between.
report. Our units are under fire.
Tear them apart. They won't bother you anymore.
They are so dead by now. Most definitely.
Eindhoven is close, General.
Sir, if we take the city, you can guarantee the Krauts will hit back.
Our units are under fire.
Old men and untrained children. Don't worry about them.
Eindhoven is surrounded by MG nests, sir. We'll have to drop our men inside the city.
Unit reports heavy fire. Move unit into position. Unit reports damage, sir. Reports confirmed. Target destroyed.
They won't bother you anymore.
Squad commander, target unit and following
Move
coordinates.
out, soldiers. Scatter formation. Business looks good.
Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Yes, sir. Starting unit production. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Squad commander, go to your disposition. Receiving report. Radio silence is off.
What's objective? Just point away.
Squad commander, go to your new position.
Move out, soldiers. Scatter formation.
You have the coordinates. Proceed to position.
The enemy is trapped. Now finish them.
Move to destination. Full speed.
Let's tear them apart.
This
Unit
is
report damage, sir.
kinda
You anymore.
big.
Let's tear them apart.
Fucking. Goodness.
Let's tear them
Under
apart.
fire.
They won't bother you anymore.
Squad commander, move out.
Move out, soldiers. Scatter formation.
Sir, German tanks are moving on Eindhoven from the north.
Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination.
The enemy is trapped. Now finish her. Real walk in the park.
Sturm Trigger.
General
Trigger.
Gavin's 82nd Airborne is being dropped on Nijmegen, sir.
Reporting enemy losses.
Covering fire anymore.
Receiving report. Enemy unit destroyed. Unit reports damage, sir.
They won't bother you anymore. Covering fire.
Sir, reporting enemy unit has been destroyed.
Enemy tanks destroyed, sir.
Provided us with a new ruse.
Sir, mobile artillery are preparing to fire on the city.
Receiving report. Enemy unit destroyed. Yes, sir.
Bother you
Ordering unit to
anymore.
destination.
The enemy is trapped. Now finish them.
Head to the new position, man.
The enemy is trapped. Now finish them.
Unit reports damage, sir. Blitz support in progress in the sector, sir. All units in sector. You now have blitz capacity. Reporting enemy losses.
They won't bother you anymore.
Squad commander, move out.
The enemy is trapped. Now finish them. Let's tear them apart. They won't bother you anymore.
Bastards.
Oh, the first step is taken. Eindhoven is yours.
Kate, why the hell are there so many veteran German forces in this sector?
It must be a coincidence. A handful of tanks, remnants of a defeated division.
Sir, we need to neutralize the German HQ controlling the bridge at Somme. This armored group will be on alert to support their HQ.
And here?
Mobile artillery.
From there they can cover the whole town.
Sir, 30th Corps engineers have built a new airstrip for us.
Alright, that means what
Joe,
exactly?
you should scout the zone before you drop the paratroopers.
know, so I kind of lost the
If
guys.
I may, sir, this concern for the lives of your men does you credit. Those Sturm Tigers are too dangerous, sir. As long as they're flying, we can't move freely.
Unit under fire.
This path is fully covered by AA guns.
Head to the new position.
Well,
Blitz capacity has been exhausted, sir. Sir, blitzing is no longer possible in this sector.
let's go with that.
This is HQ. New unit production requested.
Let's hope that.
Heavy infantry reporting.
Nah, radius silence won't give us anything.
Power, sir. Heavy
Or
infantry
maybe.
reporting.
Let's
Radio
try.
silence now active. Yes, sir. To all units, radio silence now opposed.
Infantry reporting.
I'm kinda salty that I lost control of my guys,
Point away.
but at least I had them in covered
What's the objective? Just point away.
area. And of course they don't.
Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Sir, HQ has provided us with a new route. Unit reports damage, sir.
Yeah, normally they would all be destroyed. I have no doubts about that.
Unit reports damage, sir. Blitz support in progress in the sector, sir. Unit reports heavy fire.
Well, some of them did land, but
Covering fire.
it's not
Reporting
like
enemy unit down, sir.
They won't bother you anymore.
Head to the new position, man.
The enemy is here.
Reporting enemy unit down, sir. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination.
You heard the man. Capture the target.
Sir, a battalion of heavy tanks is approaching the HQ. They'll soon be moving through Song.
okay.
Move unit into position.
The enemy is trapped. Now finish him.
We have been given a new
Move
route.
out, soldiers. Scatter formation.
Radio silence, what does it end? 2 minutes. Cool.
Unit under fire. Squad commander, move out.
The enemy is trapped. Now finish him.
Move unit into position. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Sir, blitzing is no longer possible in this sector. Sir, radio silence is no longer operational.
Let's tear him
Receiving
apart.
report. Enemy unit destroyed.
Oh, peace. Thank you.
Sir, reporting enemy unit has been destroyed. Squad commander, target unit at following coordinates.
Animus for heroes.
Unit under fire.
Of course, bunker.
Covering fire. They won't bother you anymore.
Name.
Squad commander, move out.
Sir, the city has been secured.
Good news. The 30th Corps is coming to join us.
Okay. I guess this is the mission. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. So close. I will see you guys next time.